Hello everyone, good morning from Valencia airport and welcome to this new trip report. It's very early in the morning, it's 4:30 a.m. My flight is departing at 5:30 and actually my aircraft to Lisbon is the first departing out of Valencia airport today. We have to board via walking, of course, to this ATR 72 operated by White Airways under the colors of Top Portugal Express. The first impressions of the cabin are very good. It's clean, the seats are looking good, and later I found out they have a pretty good recline and the legroom is also okay. I have 2C.
2C?
Yes.
Here.
I like how she showed to the other side of the aircraft when I said 2C and she showed the AB side.
Primero, it's an emergency exit, okay? Yeah. You don't mind it? No, thank you.
We have relaxing boarding music, the seats are looking nice, the safety cards aren't damaged, there's a waste bag in every seat, and I like these leather seats. These are much better than the ones on the TAP Portugal A320s or 21 Neos, believe me, these are comfortable.
Airways to Lisbon. The flight will take approximately 2 hours and 10 minutes. Electronic equipment must remain switched off or activated the flight mode function. Please make sure that electronic devices placed on overhead bins are now switched off. Please fasten
nas primeiras filas. A restante bagagem deverá ser arrumada dentro das bagageiras. Após o fecho de porta.
The flight is actually operated by White Airways, at least the safety card says that, and the crew has also White Airways lanyards, so they are operating just for TAP Portugal on domestic and short-haul ATR flights.
Que não é permitido fumar no avião, incluindo cigarros eletrónicos. A utilização de máscara facial de proteção é obrigatória durante todo o voo.
The tray table is small but pretty okay. We have this holder down here. It's
De
empty.
proteção descartável. Devem usar os caixotes de lixo dos lavabos. Recomendamos que a substituição da máscara seja feita de 4 em 4 horas. Para mais informações, contate a tripulação de cabina. Obrigado.
Before takeoff we have this weird blue mood lighting in the ATR cabin. I think it looks very epic.
Apertado. Recomendamos precaução na abertura das bagageiras durante o voo. Relembramos que não é permitido fumar em todo o avião, incluindo cigarros eletrónicos. Informamos os senhores passageiros que o lavabo situa-se na retaguarda do avião, não sendo permitidas filas de espera em pé para a utilização do lavabo. Solicitamos ainda.
Look at that seat recline in the first row. I think it's very good comparing to the size of the aircraft. And I also have to mention that on these TAP Portugal ATR flights there is no business class section, so you cannot purchase a business class ticket. And even with an economy ticket you can still sit in the first row, just like I do it right now. The mood of the flight is very relaxing, no one is walking around, only stupid maybe the GoPro camera, but the atmosphere in the cabin during the sunrise is very nice here. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the most surprising event of this flight. TAP Portugal did really surprise me with the catering service. They usually doesn't even serve a free cup of water on a 2-3 hour flight to many European destinations. But on this short haul flight, they gave you unlimited chocolate and there is free service. I went for the coffee first, but later they also served orange juice, tea and probably all the basic in-flight drinks. So I'm very surprised by the catering service of this short flight from Spain to Lisbon.
You can't take pictures from the inside of the aircraft, sorry, after the 11th September. I will delete it.
No, I won't delete it. Why would I delete it? At this point, at the very end of the flight, one of the crew members told me not to take pictures inside the aircraft. But it's funny how none of them alerted me during the entire flight. While I was walking through the galley with my GoPro and taking pictures of the seats, no one cared. But the lady in the front of the cabin even allowed me to take pictures of these seats. And the colleague in the rear of the aircraft just says that I can't in the very end of the boarding. Alright, okay. Alright, so as a conclusion, you probably know that the service of major flag carriers decreased a lot in the past few years, so does TAP Portugal. But there is one thing people probably doesn't expect, and it's the service on board a top express flight from Spain to Portugal, on board an ATR 72. It was fantastic, it was very enjoyable with a very nice catering service, and I can only recommend it. I paid around 32 euros and it's absolutely worth the money. Guys, I hope I gave you some useful information about this flight, and make sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss my upcoming trip reports. See you soon in a very similar review. Bye bye.